John is paying for his food at the supermarket checkout counter. Michelle is buttoning up her soft gray wool cardigan. Maddie is circling the date of her birthday on the wall calendar. Ezra is reading the important bulletin posted on the board. John is washing the small green Brussels sprouts for dinner. Michelle is steaming a head of green broccoli in the pot. Maddie is putting a shiny silver bracelet around her wrist. Ezra is hanging a towel in the clean white bathroom. John is putting on a soft, warm blue cotton bathrobe. Michelle is climbing the stairs down to the dark basement. Maddie is clipping a small pink barrette into her hair. Ezra is watching the chickens running around the muddy barnyard. John is putting a book into his red and black backpack. Michelle is sitting down in the soft, comfortable brown armchair. Maddie is watching a big white airplane flying high in the sky. Ezra is biting into a small square piece of dark chocolate. John is hitting the keys of a colorful wooden xylophone with a stick. Michelle is hammering a nail into the wood on the tall workbench. Maddie is watching a brown woodchuck digging a hole in the ground. Ezra is putting a black plastic videotape into the machine. John is running in a comfortable blue and white tracksuit. Michelle is talking to her friend on the black wall telephone. Maddie is pouring hot water from the silver whistling tea kettle. Ezra is peeling the skin off a small bright orange tangerine. John is putting on a bright red swimming swimsuit. Michelle is watching a large white steamship moving across the water. Maddie is slowly climbing up the long wooden staircase. Ezra is walking across the deep white snow wearing snowshoes. John is standing on a bright red and black snowboard on the hill. Michelle is looking at a tall stone sculpture of a person. Maddie is playing a happy tune on a shiny gold saxophone. Ezra is putting a small red raspberry on his cake. John is watching the food processor quickly chop the vegetables. Michelle is lifting a pile of hay with a long wooden pitchfork. Maddie is slicing the spiky yellow pineapple fruit. Ezra is watching a small brown partridge bird running in the grass. John is folding the large white parachute very carefully. Michelle is putting on a long white cotton nightgown. Maddie is biting into a juicy orange nectarine fruit. Ezra is looking at the tall snowy mountains in the distance.